The game of football has been regarded as one of the most popular sports in America. Whether you've seen it live on television or played it yourself, everyone has at least heard of the game. The notion of playing with your dad in your backyard has become one of the most popular stereotypes in America. Now today I'm going to be teaching you how to throw a football. Now I know this because I've been playing for years. I've been throwing the ball for years, and I found the most efficient way to throw the ball. So today I will be teaching you how to move around with the ball, how to hold it correctly, how to throw it, and how to follow through after your throw. In an actual game of football, when you hike the ball, you need to move a few steps back so that you don't get tackled by the oncoming defenders, but you don't want to go too far back either, because then you have to throw the ball farther. So what you want to do is that when you hike the ball, you want to move a few steps back, only a few, and you want to shuffle just a little bit, but lightly and quickly, so you can spot a receiver or a tight end, anyone to catch the ball, so you can gain yards. So to do this, again, just hike the ball, only a few steps back, and just look, move quickly and lightly, and just look for someone to catch the ball. While you're shuffling around, looking for an oncoming receiver, you should be holding the ball correctly. This will allow for you to throw a pass quickly instead of holding it correctly while you already found a receiver. So, to hold the ball correctly, you will need to put a couple of your fingers around the laces, one lace apart, your index finger right at the tip of the ball, and your thumb right here, just to make sure that you can hold it. So, to make sure that you have it right, you should be able to hold it correctly with one hand, no problem. This index finger will also allow for a greater spiral, which increases power and speed. After those past two steps of holding the ball correctly and moving, you should have an open receiver in your eyes. So, to throw the ball, you will need to make a swift arm movement, a strong throw. So, to do this, cock the ball a little bit back and use a karate chop, similar to a karate chop motion. And at 80% completion of the karate chop, you should release the ball. Now, as I said before, the index finger should be not on the lace, should be around the tip of the ball. And this will help to create a spiral. As I said before, it will increase power and speed of the ball, which will make it travel a farther distance. So, I said before, cock the ball back, do a swift karate chop movement. At 80% completion of the movement, you should release the ball. I will now show you the 4 steps of throwing an effective pass in action. You're going to move a couple of steps back, make sure you have a receiver, and you want to keep shuffling lightly and quickly. Position the ball correctly in your hands, find a receiver, open slot, throw the ball, follow through, wait here, and it's complete. Throwing a good football pass is as easy as moving around, holding the ball correctly, throwing it, and holding your follow through. With this knowledge of how to throw a pass, you will excel in recreational games or high school sports, or maybe even beyond that. You will impress your friends and your family.